Today, we're going to be talking about how Reggie, my brother, manifested his success. And we're going to be talking about the tree huggers. My name is Hakeem Brown, and this is Pop City Culture.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother. Welcome to the most listened to international podcast around the world. Hakeem and Reggie Brown are two young African-American boys speaking the truth. This is Pop City Culture.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Reggie, the podcast. Welcome to Pop City Culture, by kids, for kids. And I'm going to tell you something, today we're going to be talking about how I manifested all my success in my life. I truly believe this, people. And we're going to be talking about the tree huggers of the world. Anyways, it's time to pass baton off to my brother, Hakeem Brown.
Thank you there, Reggie. That was very good. I wonder, did you manifest yourself saying that?
Yeah, I sure did. Yeah, of course I did. You know I did.
Hey, shut up, Reggie.
You shut up, man. You make me sick.
Anyways, I'm going to tell you.
Go on and tell me. What?
My brother, he like always talks about manifesting stuff.
I do.
And, but, before we do that.
Yeah, what we gonna do?
I do got to tell you this.
Let me hear it.
You guys know we have a white cat. I decided the name is Luna. Savannah wants to call it. What does she want to call it?
She wants to call it Bubbles.
Oh, what does she want to call it?
Bubbles.
Oh man, what was that?
Dude, I said Bubbles.
Bubbles.
That's what I said. This is ridiculous.
Reggie, why do you keep saying that? I know you said that, but I wasn't sure if that was the name.
You don't acknowledge me, man.
Anyways.
That's what pisses me off. You don't acknowledge me, man.
Anyways, you make me lose my train of thought.
Good,
so,
man. You ain't got no thought.
Dad, our dad has been taking the white cat out. And he has a leash for her because, she walks on a leash. She uses the toilet. She watches TV.
She does all that stuff.
The only thing is she's not that lovable, Dad.
She does everything for her. She ain't lovable to Dad.
Actually, Savannah.
What?
Tell everybody what Savannah does every day.
Well, what Savannah does is she always comes over here. She comes over in our house, just walks right in. And she ends up feeding the other cats we have,
Yeah, so she'll be coming over here feeding the cat.
Yeah, like she lives here.
Anyways, our dad, he'd be taking a cat out.
He does.
And when he goes driving, he takes the cat with him.
Yep.
And the cat loves to stick her head out the window like a dog.
Yeah,
everybody's looking. And they're saying, wow, we never seen a cat stick their head out the window like that.
Man, I'm telling you, I think Dad does it for attention because he just wants people to look. You know what I'm saying?
I think Dad eats it up. You think Dad does it for attention?
He definitely does it for attention,
But what else?
Well, maybe he loves the cat too,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Dad seems like he really does love that white cat.
Yeah, he does more than us.
And you guys know we have a black cat too.
Yeah.
And he the black cat's are really big and fat.
Yeah.
And then we also got a calico cat. But those two cats,
calico cat. Yeah.
they're not. They can't go in the car.
No,
right?
They can't go in the car because they're crazy. Every sound.
They're like crazy because every time they hear something, they jump.
They just jumping everywhere. Scratching you and stuff.
Yes. So the white cat's deaf. So the white cat's good. She has a good disposition because she's not jumpy.
Nope.
She
calm, man.
When you hear a siren or a fire truck or an ambulance is going by, she won't sit there and go crazy.
She's sitting there, man.
Or a thunderstorm. She just sits there.
Yep.
Now, I think she might have some hearing because I remember the fire truck was going by, and right when it got right next to us, then she sort of was jumping a little bit.
Really?
But I don't know if it's the
vibration.
Yeah, could be the vibrations or something, right?
Yeah, maybe sure the vibrations.
Yeah, so
off of the truck there.
So that's the white cat, and that's what. Hey, we ended up doing that show. Willy Wonka, the conspiracy.
Mm-hmm. That was a good show.
I noticed a lot of people were listening to that, and they were coming up with some other theories too. So
what?
Yeah, so I was thinking maybe in the future we might have to go back to that and do another show about Willy Wonka and the conspiracy theories because especially the Oompa Loompa. I don't know if anybody caught the last show.
That was funny. That was funny.
But we were
what
saying
you said.
how the Oompa Loompas might have been slaves.
Yeah.
I
mean,
I
it was
made this
unbelievable.
big speech about it
You
to
convinced me, man.
to Reggie.
You
And
convinced
hey,
me.
Reggie, you had to agree. You
I
had to
did,
agree
I
there,
did,
right?
I
After
did.
I did the whole speech, right?
Dude, it sounded so real. I know it did.
I know. So I think
Something nobody else thought of.
Hey, if you guys want to hear a good episode, all episodes are what, Reggie?
Free and online, man.
Yeah, so I think people should go back and listen to that one because
Definitely now,
that's one of my favorite ones. So
Yep.
that's going to bring us to today. So
Oh,
today,
I can't wait today. Yeah, all right, go on.
Reggie is saying he manifests his success,
Mm-hmm.
and he's always, my brother has always said that. Why?
Because, in my opinion, I do. I believe it, I see it, and it comes true.
Really?
Yes.
Reggie, try to explain to everybody.
Okay.
How do you manifest it?
Because see, I picture it in my head like I've already done it, like it's already there. So it just comes to real life after that.
Okay, so
What?
some people say if you want to manifest it, and this is like all over the internet too. A lot of people talk about they manifest the success, and they say
What they say? What they say?
there's like 6 things.
What?
Identify a situation you care deeply about.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to agree with that. Yeah.
Do you do that, Reggie?
Yeah. I do that. I definitely do that.
Do you
yeah.
continue? Number 2, do you continue to refine the details?
Of course, man. In my head.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And 3, are you mindful of the self-talk and stay attentive?
I don't even know what you're saying. I don't know what that even means. Way above me.
It means you got to keep on track. Okay.
Okay.
Number 4 says, do you build or cultivate self-efficiency?
Man, I don't know what that means. That's crazy.
Wait,
What?
Reggie, calm down.
I know I can't come down. You're saying these
I'll
words.
go
I don't
fast.
know.
Number 5, set the environment cues and accountability partners. 6, track progress to celebrate success. But
I don't even know what those were, but
Yeah.
you know what? You gotta
I
go
know.
on. Because it was above me.
Okay, so-
Go on.
when I'm thinking manifest success, people say,
What do they say? I gotta hear this.
Reggie, I want you to define what you think it is. What do you think it is? Because if you're doing it, tell us how you do it.
First, I clear my head and I say, "This is what I want. I want a podcast." And I believe so hard it does come true. I'm saying you manifest
Yep,
all
so-
that stuff.
We have a friend, Maya Sin, and Maya Sin, she graduated University of Massachusetts, and she always said she was gonna go to California.
Always said
and
that.
she did. And she says she manifests everything in her life. Now she's a YouTuber. She goes by.
Call her
it-
Cindy. I
it-
think
it's not Cindy.
Wait. To be honest with you, I don't think she has her channel anymore.
Why not?
Because she doesn't do the YouTube anymore, but she does some other stuff.
What?
So
Man, that's too bad because I used to watch her videos all the time, man. But hopefully she'll go back to making the YouTube stuff. You know?
Yeah. Hey, man, I know what you're saying because she had so much content on there, from like makeup to like everyday stuff. She even had her dog on there, and it was like years of stuff. But she doesn't do it anymore, so I don't know what happened. But hey, go on.
We all can get back to this.
Yeah, hopefully
Because,
one day
she's
she'll get
up
back.
here.
She'll get back
Hopefully
to
she
it.
didn't take anything down because I'm telling you, I really liked looking at her videos. But
I did.
anyways,
too. She might come back. Who
Yeah,
knows?
she says she manifests all her stuff and she believes it. She puts her heart and soul in it, and then everything comes true.
Yeah, she's a big believer in that.
Reggie, do you think if you can you manifest winning the lottery?
Absolutely, yes.
Well, then all right, because I heard Mega Millions is like $500 million right now.
Yes, it is.
So why can't you win it?
I'm too young, stupid. I can't even gamble, man. Man, that's not funny. Make me
I'm
look
just
stupid again.
saying, Reggie.
You ain't just
Reggie,
saying.
calm down.
No,
I'm
you
just
calm
saying,
down, man. Every show.
So a lot of people say if you believe
Man.
it, you can achieve it.
Yes, you can.
You can believe it. So there's some stories out there about these people who actually manifest stuff like this. And
Well, if you got some stories,
And-
why don't you read some? I want
for
to
example,
hear it. All right, go on.
Let me get this person.
All right, go on. Read it.
This person goes by Dimple, and she writes as a drinks industry professional. When I was working for organizations, I always found it frustrating when I would make recommendations or suggestions to the company leaders. They always found the idea too difficult to integrate with their set structure. So I realized that what I had was an entrepreneur's mindset. As soon as I started seeing myself as an entrepreneur, it was as if a door was unlocked, behind which a world of infinite possibilities. I then manifested my entire business from scratch, from the company name, website colors, look and feel, products, ideal customers, all the way to how it grows in the coming future. The result now, my business is called All Things Drinks.
Yeah, see, she did it. She manifested all this stuff, and it happens, and it works. She used a formula, you know?
I mean, yeah, so this person said that they manifested everything, you know?
And they're successful, you know what I'm saying?
And
they're successful.
Is it possible?
You know? Yes,
That's
it's
the
possible.
thing. Is it possible?
Yes, it's
because
possible.
we all would love to manifest stuff like this.
Like me.
This is what we're talking about. This is what people want to do. They want their dreams to come true. And this person had a dream. Hang on.
Wait. Before we hang out, is there a reason why you playing all this scary Halloween music in the background? Because I don't, it sounds like you're trying to make it scary and stuff, you know?
Hey, man, I'm not trying to make it scary. I'm just trying to make it's for dramatic effects.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I know
dramatic
what you're saying.
effects, and I think it's working.
Yeah, it's sort of scaring me. All right, go on.
Okay. There's somebody else here. Inbal. This person's called Inbal. They wrote, over the past 25 years, I have manifested my amazing career as a psychic with lots of TV opportunities. I was the astrologer for LE Magazine, had a regular radio spot on Talk Sport Radio, and more. I found my husband to be very particular specifications like star sign and hair color. I manifested 4 kids despite being declared infertile. I lost 9 stones. I bought and sold properties at the height of the economic crash, and now I also teach people how to manifest.
Being psychic, I'm gonna tell you, I bet he saw his future coming.
So Reggie,
What?
these people would back you up, right?
Most definitely they would. Yes, of course, man.
These people
you know?
would say what you have to say is absolute true, and there's something to it.
Yes,
So-
absolutely. Yes.
You believe there's something to all this stuff, to manifesting stuff.
I believe 100% that
Okay,
there's something
so-
to all of this stuff.
I personally, and I've never really
What?
taken an approach to manifesting anything, but I mean, I believe in myself and what I do.
That's a start.
And hey, we did the podcast. Maybe we manifested that.
I know I did. Yep.
you all by yourself.
I sure, all by myself. Nobody else helped
Okay,
me.
so-
It was all me. It was all me.
that is people manifesting stuff.
Yep.
So okay, Reggie, if you think you the one who did all this manifesting,
I am the one. I am the one, man.
Okay.
You know, give me
So-
credit when it's due. And while we at it, why don't you stop this scary music, okay?
because you asked for it, brother. Music is stopped.
Good, man. It's about time now. What's next?
So that's me. Hey, Reggie. So the other thing we were going to talk about was the tree huggers.
Yep.
Do you know about tree huggers?
A little bit about them. Yeah, they hug trees,
Yes,
right?
Reggie. They hug trees, but
But what? But what? There's always a but with you, man.
what I'm talking about when I say tree huggers,
What?
it's a slang term.
Yeah.
But the thing is, sometimes it can come off derogatory for environmentalists.
Say what?
So
I gotta hear this. Why?
because you see, they don't want the trees cut down. I remember watching this show a long time ago, and they were cutting down a whole forest, and these people started hugging the trees so nobody could cut
Yeah.
the trees down. So they were hugging the trees to stop everybody. So they called them tree huggers. And,
Ooh,
and
well, that's original. You know.
I don't know if they like the name or if it's sticking because
Probably
to be honest
not.
with you,
What?
this is the first time we ever heard of this. Somebody mentioned this to us, so we said, well, why
Yeah.
don't we mention this in our show? See what's going on.
Yeah.
Reggie, you ever hug a tree?
Of course, I hugged the tree. What you think? You know?
So you like Dr. Seuss, huh?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. What's your favorite? What's your favorite book?
The Lorax, man. You know I like Dr. Seuss, man. Is that why you set up this question?
And the Lorax, they they really care about the trees. So I guess environmentalists probably do love that story. And
Maybe so, man.
so-
Maybe so.
when it comes to tree huggers definitions,
What?
I'm going to look that up right here.
Look it up, because I got to hear
An
this.
environmentalist, especially one concerned with preserving the forest.
Yep.
So
Sounds like it's right on key.
that's not a bad thing because we do need trees to live, right?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, because trees give off
Oxygen, man.
oxygen.
Yeah, that's what I said, oxygen.
And I mean, if we
And-
cut down
and
all the trees,
we ain't gonna have no
do
oxygen.
you think we could even survive?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah,
Heck no.
we would probably have to
die.
start breathing water because there's plenty of water, right?
Because Aquaman people.
Yeah,
you know?
they're called Aquaman. The Aquaman, the Aqua people.
I just said that there.
I know,
okay?
right? Anyways,
on.
so we're looking at a bunch of pictures here, and these people,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they just don't want to let these trees go, But
Man, they're showing the tree love. That's why, showing them love.
this
What?
this has been around for a while. I think it's been around since 1973. So when you hear the term tree huggers, you imagine people hugging a tree, but it can be expanded. See,
What?
I think years ago when it first started to become
When I started saying tree huggers?
a big thing,
Uh-huh.
I think it was in the late 1970s.
Yeah.
The problem became clear that
There's probably a problem with
the
the environment.
environmentalists
Yeah.
cared about the trees.
Yeah.
And the big businesses wanted to cut all these trees down.
Yep.
And I'm looking in here.
Weren't they spiking the trees
It
too?
says
They're putting spikes
Hang
in
on.
to break the chainsaws?
the original tree huggers, a group of women of color, inspired generations of would-be tree huggers through their sacrifice, and their story illustrates what it means as an influential history to get erased from a movement. For leadership and contributions to get largely ignored. Though part of the history might still be known to some, it is valuable for these histories to be taught, celebrated, and acknowledged continually. So we are all aware that people of color have been leading environmental efforts throughout history and still do. We stand on the shoulders of the indigenous people everywhere, and this story is no exception.
And it shouldn't be. It should be acknowledged, you know what I'm saying?
I guess
What are you guessing? I gotta hear. What?
people of color
Yeah? People of color?
started
Why?
this. They cared about this stuff. So,
Mm-hmm.
and the people of color were the indigenous people.
Yes, they were.
Yeah. So a lot of times people will say people of color are people who are like Latino, indigenous people,
Yep.
African Americans.
Mm-hmm.
So they sort of. I noticed that word sort of lump sum, but
Yeah.
I guess here they were saying the indigenous people.
Yep. Still people of color. We love
So
them.
we don't
all.
want to say what they were because we don't know the proper name, and
Well, they use indigenous people now, so
we're going to go by that.
yeah.
People who were born in America
Yep.
long ago, whose land was here first.
And stolen.
That being said,
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's anything else we can say about. Actually, there is. Reggie,
What is it? Because I hear something coming. What is
do
it?
you think it's okay for us to cut down all these trees? Because we use the trees for houses. We use them for tables and chairs. I mean, is there something else we could use wood for and just save the trees?
Well, why can't you make everything out of plastic and save a tree?
Yeah, but if we use plastic,
Mm-hmm.
now are we moving into using gas and oil and all that stuff? Because
What?
we're just moving, sort of playing a shell game, moving one thing to the other. Don't you think?
Yeah, it sounds about right. Yeah.
It would be great if we could actually make stuff out of dirt. Not like
That would
not
be-
like a brick.
that would be cool,
But if
man.
somebody could actually
Make it out of.
make a substance
Yep.
that was cheap
Yeah, absolutely. That's
with
smart.
the abundant of dirt we have,
I know. Endless.
change it somehow so we could use it
And make tables and
for
and everything.
for stuff like
Chairs?
tables and chairs.
I just
and,
said that.
and woodwork and mat. I mean,
And houses and stuff.
it,
yeah.
I think
roofing.
it would be unlimited. What do you think, Reggie?
I'm really gonna have to agree with you. I think that would be astronomical.
Yeah, I know because it seems like it's all about money, right?
Money now for the capitalist
Yeah,
people. Yeah,
always
you
about
know?
money. But
American way.
we do have to care about the environment
Yes, we do.
because we only have one world and we're living on it, and we need that
We
oxygen.
don't wanna
And
destroy
if we're
it.
going to cut our supply, we're sort of screwing ourselves, right?
Sort of like shooting ourselves in the foot, man, and not even saying
Okay.
sorry.
So, Reggie,
What is it?
do you know what time it is?
It is time for the words of wisdom. Take it away, my brother.
Everyone wishes that they could speak things into existence. This is something that has been going on since the beginning of time. But is it true? Can we actually speak our dreams and wishes into a reality that we are living? Story has it, long ago, some people found a genie's bottle and opened it up, and they could get 3 wishes, and those wishes would come true. But in life, truly like this, can we manifest our dreams and wishes? Where my brother Reggie says he can, along with millions of other people in the world, I wonder if it's true. So is there some truth to this? I don't know. Who knows? All I can say is I believe in my brother. And if he believes his success derives from him manifesting his dreams and wishes, I have to take him at his word. Because from where I'm standing, everything is going great for him. And I wonder how great it would be for you if you believed in your dreams as much as my brother and everybody else believed in theirs. And those are my words of wisdom.
Thank you for your words of wisdom, my brother. And I want to thank you because, what you said was really good. It was heartfelt. And thank you for giving me that little shout out there. Now I'm going to pass the baton off to you so you can take us out.
Thank you for joining us here on Pop City Culture. And thank you for making us one of the most listened to podcasts around the world. Our success is your success. You can download our podcasts and enjoy them any time of the day, morning, noon, or night.
You can also listen to us on YouTube now because we downloaded everything.
That's right, we did. So I'll see you next time here on Pop City Culture, where we give you 3 cups of sunshine and what, Reggie?
A pinch of attitude.
And as always, be kind and affectionate to one another. Remember whose you are. Peace.
Yo, man, you trying to tell me I can't manifest the lottery? Who knows? Maybe I'll manifest that $500 million tonight. I'll be having that bling bling in my wallet. And then what you gonna say? What you gonna say? Because I dream big and believe it. That's right. But just in case I don't, just try to edit that part out, all right? All right, everybody. See you later. You have a good one. Bye.